Judging by the look on your face, I'd say we hit another dead end. Don't let it get to you. We're bound to find something eventually.
Boy, you sound like a cop. Ever consider spending your time off with your wife?
I thought you gave up police work yourself, and here you are doing this. Birds of a feather, huh?
You're still not over Charlie, are you?
I only heard about the string of disappearances by coincidence, but I couldn't get it out of my head once I did. That's when I called you. Figured you might know something. Fighters from around the world disappearing seem to be up your alley. It all started last year. Famous martial artists just started vanishing. The only thing they have in common is that each is considered the top practitioner in his or her respective art. That and absolutely no evidence is left behind following any of the abductions.
It'd be easy to assume an open and shut case of kidnapping, but there have been no ransom demands. That was suspicious enough to get Interpol involved, and that's when I put the badge back on. Actually, there are forces within Interpol that want this investigation stopped. They say there's no evidence to link the disappearances. They consider this a waste of resources.
Well, no naysayer is gonna stop us, right? Once you start talking about fighters from around the world, well, that just brings a lot of stuff floating back up to the surface.
Like Shadaloo.
There's no evidence that Bison and his men are really dead. Oh, I hope to God they are. Still, I won't believe it till I see it. Not after what I've been through. I know what they're capable of.
They're still alive. I know it.
And if they're still alive, they're probably behind this, right?
I understand your disappointment, sir. I'm sorry.
No matter. This weapon's true value won't become evident until we manage to shrink it down and make it commercially viable. For now, let's consider this but a preview to drum up interest. Let it bring people to our little party, loosen their pocketbooks a bit. Don't you agree?
Well, if we're to perfect the device, we'll need him.
Ah, I know this one. He practices an art that was initially developed for assassination. But there should be another that is even more powerful than him.
We aren't after him for his fighting style. You see, if our theories are correct, he possesses a power within that, if awakened, eclipses even that of the other. That power is called Satsui no Hado.
And this power would allow us to bring the Bliss project to fruition.
Yes, sir.
Satsui no Hado. The murderous intent. Interesting.
Okay. Tell me everything you guys have figured out so far.
We managed to get our hands on a research brief detailing a new weapon. The report is addressed to an emerging arms manufacturing corporation called SIN.
SIN? I've heard of them. They've grown like a weed for the past few years. But there's all sorts of rumors linking them to crime syndicates. I'm pretty sure their CEO is named Seth. Seth... something.
This is SIN's latest weapon. Its codename Bliss. The weapon isn't chemical, biological, or nuclear. It's powered by energy found within the human body. This spiritual energy is what you might call ki.
The Bliss device provides a method of harnessing human energy to cause a cyclical chain reaction. This energy is artificially extracted from the subject and amplified via the device. The resultant pulse resonates within the victim, causing the mitochondria to overflow with excess kinetic energy. The moisture within living tissue begins to boil, causing an expansion that detonates the cells from within. What a fantastic invention it is. It uses the energy inside living things against the very form of life from whence it came. It's clean, it's simple, it's elegant.
When this device is shrunken down for commercial manufacturing, it will only become a bigger threat. Once miniaturized, the device can actually be implanted inside subjects, allowing them to harness their ki to cause massive destructive effects. The subject can easily plant themselves in any crowd and be undetected. The implications this could have on terrorism are frightening. It can be thought of as a way to augment the natural ki energy we all hold within. Essentially, it could give anyone powers that resemble the Satsui no Hado. A new breed of undetectable assassins will rain destruction down upon civilization.
The missing fighters were used as guinea pigs for their research. Their mastery of Ki made them the perfect fodder for their tests. SIN's goal is to get their hands on Ryu, who they regard as the ultimate test subject.
A good portion of life is spent wondering why. There are all manner of things that defy understanding. Most of the time, it is difficult to determine where to begin looking for reason. No matter the circumstances, your presence here was not inevitable. On top of that, my presence here was far from a foregone conclusion. Yet here we are. Why do you suppose that is? My apologies for the late introduction. I am Seth. I understand, Ryu. I know why we are here. You see, I simply could not resist the chance to test out the legendary power you possess myself. You struggle against the temptation of that power. It must be torture. Still, some questions must be asked, some situations faced head-on. Surely you, who are most at home in the ring, find this power inside to be a great temptation. And yet you struggle in vain against it, even as it seeks to control you utterly. Why do you fight it? Why? Keep it inside and you will die! Your death will garner nothing! It will be without meaning! Stay back!
I'm not through fighting, and I do not run from the power I hold within. I too seek strength. That's what has driven me all this way. And yet, I never truly understood just what power is, or what it means to be strong. Your words did help me to understand one thing. The power I seek is nothing like what you describe. The power humans possess, that is the source of and destination for all of life. The power you're after is the opposite of this. It can only destroy that which is good. To seek it invites your own demise. That is why I fight. I fight to rid the world of such diabolical power. I'll show you what true strength is. It is the courage to stand up in the face of evil and emerge victorious.
What is this nonsense? Power is power. There is no difference.
Here's your answer.
Let go! What have you done? could this happen? You actually hurt me. My body.
Oh my god! Shadaloo!
I bring you a message from Lord Bison. You put on a fantastic show.
You.
He's been watching you all along. He has another message for you as well. SIN's success has come only through the manipulation of Shadaloo working behind the scenes to ensure your good fortune. He wanted you to know that.
You are merely a gear in the machine that is my ultimate ambition. I was willing to leave you to your own devices as long as I had a use for you. But I never imagined you would go this far. And that vile woman. To think you managed to add such a valuable pawn to your arsenal. I have little patience for betrayal. I will crush you under the heel of my boot like the vile insect you are. You will regret the day you decided to betray me. The marionette who thinks he is a real boy. You have forgotten your place. I don't think you'll be needing this anymore.
I didn't realize he was that weak. He sure talked like he was a tough guy.
Ooh. Your eye. It was built by 15, wasn't it?
Don't know why you're so worried about where it came from. If I were you, I'd be a hell of a lot more concerned about what I'm gonna do to you with it.
Jade Goat, this is Crimson Viper. Goat, do you copy? Okay. The target's been sighted. I'll begin the operation. Shadaloo's leader, Bison. So many people have lost their lives in pursuit of this man. Yeah, just like he did.
So we finally meet, Bison.
Charlie Nash, a U.S. Air Force officer, and one of the people who was pursuing Bison.
Lord Bison, commander of Shadaloo, you're under arrest. You'll be questioned once the evac chopper gets here in 5 minutes.
Interesting. Enjoy this time, as it will be the very last 5 minutes of your life.
There's no way he could have known that Bison's power had already surpassed far beyond the bounds of Nash's imagination.
Not yet! There they are! Why?
Die!
Is that?
Lord Bison!
Fawn, master of the Poison Hands, newest general of Shadaloo, and the sole survivor of a cartel that was obliterated by Bison after a coup. The Nuguha was a huge cartel back then, and it was allegedly under Shadaloo's umbrella.
You are all fools.
After some time, the Nuguha ceased to exist. Bison exterminated all but one of them.
Why? This can't... Stupid fool. Your poison doesn't work on me.
Please forgive me. From now on, I'm eternally yours to command, Lord Bison.
I have no need for loyalty.
What?
In Shadaloo, only those who wield true strength shall survive. You came against my power, and your strength is the only reason you're alive. If you lost that strength, your death would be certain. Survival is that simple. If you want a life in Shadaloo, show me that you can be of use. What is the status of the operation?
Yes. I'm proud to report all 7 PSAs are in their final stage. The adjustments of our AS and dolls are coming along well, and we're currently testing them in a variety of scenarios. We're so close. We are so very close to finished. With everything in place, the world will be plunged into fear, and they will never again know respite from the absolute and powerful grip of Lord Bison.
A plan to conquer the world? As I thought, it looks like the engineers behind the missing hackers and SIN researchers was Shadaloo. But the reason why? I never thought Bison and Shadaloo's plans would be so grandiose. He saw me.
Fun.
Huh? You mean there's a spy?
They have no way of stopping this. Soon everything will come to an end.
What's that?
Long ago, I was told about an ancient being who consumes warriors' souls. This ancient being only appears at a time when many warriors are needed. That is, when the world is in a time of great crisis.
The world is in crisis.
The server's down?
Shibasaki?
Yes. According to a report from our data processing department, a strong high-altitude electromagnetic pulse apparently went off above in the air.
I'd venture to guess that is the cause.
It seems as though one of the 7 has been detonated. Unfortunately, Red Spider Lily was affected and is shut down.
I want a report tomorrow morning. Whoever did this better prepare.
No estimate on recovering power!
Black Moon went off over a wide area, damaging these 7 parts of the city. As a result, we've lost all communications in those areas.
This is a magnetic pulse caused by a high-altitude explosion. But who would have such advanced technology to cover this wide of a range?
Maybe it's related to the missing hackers incident, but we would need to verify.
You always show up with such perfect timing. It's almost scary. Your mission is to go to New York and determine if there is any connection to the missing hackers.
I'm coming with you, Guile, all right?
Generators, coming on!
Much appreciated, Chun-Li.
It's my pleasure.
The AS demonstration was a complete success!
So, what happened to the other places? Why the hell haven't the other moons gone off?
Did I ever tell you that you have the attention span of a 5-year-old? I already told you that the other control keys were stolen by that programmer. But since I took quick actions to recover one of the keys, I've destroyed all this city's electrical functions. Quite an accomplishment, I might say. Speaking of which, what were you two doing all this time I was working so hard?
Look who's talking. Did you forget that you were in charge of this plan? And it was you who let a programmer steal the control keys. I would say that's a huge disgrace. It's obvious who should be taking the blame for this. Besides...
Tread cautiously when you dare say such insolent things to me! I successfully enacted Operation Chains! And the fact that the programmer escaped so easily is all because you two are incompetent!
My generals are all killing each other? This is delicious entertainment.
Oh! It seems Lord Bison's psycho power has become even more powerful! This proves the power of my PSA weapon! If Operation Chain succeeds, Lord Bison will be all-powerful and invincible!
No need to discuss the obvious. Now tell me the current status of the other device.
Yes, Lord. Over here. These 2 soldiers have been able to gain strength from your psycho power, Lord Bison. Until we get all the control keys back, we will spread more fear and despair, so that we can add more strength to you, my lord.
Just a couple of puppets. What the hell are you doing?
Oh, please don't be like that. Both of you, why don't you test them out at least once? Certainly 2 powerful fighters like yourselves are not frightened by puppets like them.
How silly. Do you think you can fool me?
You are already fools!
Bastard! You piece of crap! Now it's your turn!
Must be here.
Bison!
No, wait!
had to be you guys.
You were foolish to come here, girl.
Chun-Li!
I will be your opponent.
Now it is time to finish you.
I think not! Cammy. Let's go, Guile.
I'll never let you leave!
Huh.
Black Moons had stopped, but now they rebooted.
What did you say?
Descent program. It must have been activated.
Data's coming in. If the Black Moons drop to the surface, the resulting explosion will completely destroy everything within 10 kilometers.
This monitor shows the time until the moons drop.
Contact all departments.
What's the descent program?
They were hiding this as a backup plan.
Each moon will directly impact on their city. This isn't good. It can't be.
I hate this!
Is this psycho power?
Stay away from me! This isn't good!
Operation Chains is a complete success! The Black Moons will fall onto every target city, and the world will become a whirlwind of chaos! Mankind will tremble with fear and despair, and the world will be in flames! The negative energy from all around the world will nourish Lord Bison! Yes! The entire world will be in Lord Bison's hands!
I'm beyond that.
Then I'll finish you here.
Well, I've never expected that your lost soul would stumble its way back to me.
I will kill you!
It looks like you want to die.
Not yet!
Idiot! Do you think the fist of someone like you, one whose life has already expired, can even reach me? I've been waiting for you. Everything is going according to plan.
How dare you!
even more dogs.
Bison!
I'll end this right here.
Wait.
Well... No matter how many times you come back, you'll never win against my psycho power.
Perhaps. But I will achieve my victory.
Then why don't I send you to hell so you can collect the victory that you're desperately looking for? Pathetic attempt. Now what?
The psycho power supplying me has stopped.
The Black Moons must have been completely shut down.
A bit late.
You're a little hit made you weak. Hmm?
Game over, bastard. Time to play my last card.
You fool. Are you actually trying to die?
That's a funny joke.
As I had expected, you are the one who comes to me in all this chaos. You had the power to actually defeat that beast. Now show it to me.
This power is not your defeat. This is the power to push forward.
Power is just power. The desire for all power leads to conflict, and that conflict leads to the ultimate battle. Now is the time. We're not done. This place is about to...
Thank you.
Let's go. Hey, what's the big deal?
No, bro. Bro, wait. Check it out. Some old geezer sleeping by the dumpster.
Oh, gross! The dude's naked, too!
Must have gotten mugged or something. What a loser.
What's your deal, old man?
Hey, hang on. We didn't...
We weren't looking for trouble. Promise!
Holy fuck!
Who the hell are you?
Who am I? Who I am? I do not remember who I am. That being said, no matter how many street rats like you I crush, my hunger cannot be satiated.
No!
I may not know who I am, but what I desire is crystal clear. So long as I follow this hunger inside of me, I will eventually find the one who will fulfill me. I will be whole again. He's fond of you. Yes. If you are in search of strength, then we shall cross paths again. Who am I? And what is this place? Why have I been drawn here? What is this yearning? This power? Battle after battle, and yet the urge still rages on. What is it?
Well, well. What have we here? What the hell are you doing here? What are you? Bison?
Bison? Who is that?
Let me tell ya, Bison's the lowest of the low. But he was supposed to be 6 feet under by now.
I see. Bison was supposed to have died. You shall tell me more! Do I resemble this man you call Bison?
God, you're really pissing me off right now.
If I was this Bison you speak of, what would you do?
You really want to know what I do? I'll make you remember everything you ever did. And then, I'm gonna make sure you suffer and die again! That what you want to hear?
Kill me? Impossible for the likes of you. You are nothing but a squawking crow. However, Bison, yes, That will do. I shall take that name for myself.
What?
Bison is what you shall call me now. Although I have no desire to know your name. Satisfy my hunger. That is all I need from you. Now dance for me, Crow. Is that so? Then you shall be me. Idiocy! Know your place! Hmm.